Alrighty then, let's talk some Pistons, man. Let's do this thing, man. Let's talk some Lions and some Pistons. Um, Appreciate everybody for tapping in, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. I ain't did one of these in a long time. It's called a power live stream where we talk Pistons and Lions. You can check the power live stream playlist for more videos like this for sure. Uh, excuse me. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna talk about you know, Pistons say Troy Weaver not on the hot seat, and then also we're gonna talk about how far can the Lions really go. We address the Pistons and we end with the victors, the team that's winning. Tomorrow I should have my Michigan versus Ohio State my prediction video up. So I did the Lions today. If you missed that, Lions and Packers week 12 Thanksgiving. A couple days away. Shit, more like one day away. We almost to the great Turkey Day. Um, so yeah, I'll get my lighting together. Hopefully next live stream I do on either channel. I'll get that together. Don't forget, check out my main channel, Goodfella TV. That link's in the description. Check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. That link's also, it's in the link tree, excuse me. So nonetheless, yeah, man, apparently the Pistons is being reported by James L. Edward III that um is saying that the Pistons is the ownership is not waiving is uh not wavering from their support of Troy Weaver. Okay. Most people should feel like Troy Weaver should be out of here. He's not doing a good job. Flat out. Say what you want to say. I don't think he supported Cade Cunningham in a way that Cade Cunningham should be supported. And last year, remember, he did that open letter to the fans, and part of his issue in the open letter was what? Part of his issue was, oh, we didn't have Cade Cunningham. Now you're on 11th game. You're on 11-game losing streak. So, in my opinion, what they got to say? What they got to say? Absolutely nothing. The line, they're not. I don't think it's a trade that can help this team. I don't think it's I don't think anything since Tom Gore's had the team. What's been going on? What's been going on? If for Troy Weaver not to be on the hot seat, why wouldn't Troy Weaver be on the hot seat? Somebody give me an answer. Somebody give me a legit answer why Troy Weaver shouldn't be on the hot seat. He had no experience coming in. They've lost so many games, bro. They've been sub 20. They've been sub winning 20 games under him. They've been sub winning under 25 games under him. So somebody please explain it to me. Somebody please explain it to me. Why shouldn't Troy Weaver be fired? See, at least you could say, excuse me, Tom Gores should give him more time because he moved the Pistons to Detroit. Okay, cool. Cool. I ain't got no issue with that. I don't have any issue with that. I'm 100% fine with that. Cool. But I also can make a case why his ass should be fired. Oh, it's 12 L's. My bad. Let me know if you want to come on, Benjamin Foe. 12 L's. So let me know. And his record has been horrendous since he's been here. Please make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. Why should he continue? Why should he continue to hold his spot? Somebody tell me that. Why should he continue to be the GM of the Pistons? Don't forget he had the scandal with his homeboy he hired in the front office, who was messing with a young lady. Let's not forget that his homeboy had an SA issue in the front office. Let's not forget that once again. And that's one of the reasons why. That's one of the reasons why Ime Udoka couldn't come here and be the head coach. Now, I'm not saying Ime Udoka would have done a better or worse job than Monty Williams, because in Houston, right, they was able to get free agents. People want to go to Houston because it's a free agent destination. Come on, it's a free agent destination. And they're not making Detroit no type of destination. It's literally becoming a dumpster fire. Anything that Detroit was built on, any foundation that we had, is dead. It's dead. We're becoming the laughing stock of the National Basketball Association. I want to put the link in the comment section. We're becoming the laughing stock of the National Basketball Association, bro. It's not even funny no more. And to say his seat ain't a little bit warm, you know, and how can you justify getting rid of Sadiq Bey but not getting rid of Killian Hayes? You can't justify it. You can't justify it. Tell me. You can't justify that. Some of the moves that they're making, you can't justify. He passed up on Tyrese Maxey. He passed up on Tyrese Halliburton. He passed up on Desmond Bane for Killian Hayes, Isaiah Stewart, and Sadiq Bey. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. He had too many misses. And then the guys that he do got here, you know what I'm saying, the Durns and the Cades, you got to ask yourself, you know, they're not developing them. They're not developing them. They're not. So some of these players actually could be good, but they don't have a system in play to develop them. They don't. What's the system? Y'all looking at the individual players saying, well, they're good. They're good. They're good. They're not good. They lost 11 games, bro. They lost 11 basketball or 12 straight basketball games, excuse me. How are we saying that they're a good basketball team? Riddle me that. This ain't no good talent. You don't see anything. The Pistons are not exciting. They're not fun to watch. Where that goes with excitings. They're horrible to watch. What are the Pistons good at currently right now? What is their identity? What do the Pistons do well? Nothing. They don't just defend, they don't shoot, they don't score. And then you got the news, Monty Williams gonna be out another 6 to 8 weeks with a leg injury. Come on, man. He gonna say we didn't have Duran next. He a joke, man. We could have had or Halliburton. Don't forget Desmond Bane too. I think they promised Desmond Bane that he was gonna get drafted here, and they took us Sadiq Bey. No offense to Sadiq Bey. What's going on, Bishop before, bro?
What up, though? Everything good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Everything A-okay.
Yeah. It's getting rough out here, man. 12 L's in a row.
And they you can't even watch them, bro. They're not even fun to watch, bro.
I've been watching, but I don't know how much more. I don't know how much more I can really just watch.
Like they not. What are they good at, bro? Other than losing.
Nothing. Nothing.
Ex- exactly, bro. They not entertaining. They not scrappy. They not tough. Come on, man. He said realistic aspiration over the next 10 years, second round by 2027. We can't beat Indeed, Giannis, Celtics to show. I mean, anything can happen in 10 years. I ain't really worried about that. And B probably won't be playing in 10 years if we being real. And Giannis probably won't be in Milwaukee in 10 years. He probably be in LA. I think Killian Hayes' draft pick was the one pick that really screwed up this rebuild. Killian was such a wasted pick. His draft picks have been pretty good, in my opinion, except for Killian. Based off what? His picks have been good based on what? Let's be flat out honest. Cade Cunningham has not fucking worked out. Let's keep it real. Let's put it out there. Jalen Duren and Ivy, okay, they had 1 year in this belt. Like it's about to be a hella sophomore slump for them. So who exactly has worked out?
Duren ain't played in like I think the last 7 games. I think.
All right, who worked out?
Oh, nobody.
Everything you saying is based on potential. Oh, he flashed here. Who, if they were any good, they will be winning basketball games. They will be winning. Ain't none of these dudes no good. Now, is it? I'm not including Ivy or Dern because it's they only in their second year, but it ain't looking good right now for them. Let's keep it real. It ain't looking like it's about to be a second year leap.
I mean, we all know Stewart is a bench player. Killian,
Is a
I don't
G
know
League
how he's still
player.
in the NBA. And Casey tried to send him to the NBA, but they wouldn't let it happen.
G League.
I mean, yeah, to the G League, they wouldn't let it happen. So I mean, it just start with the ownership, bro. It go all the way down, and I start hearing different kind of stuff like people got their sons doing certain jobs and cousins, and I don't know if I can even take them serious at this point.
You can't.
And you got guys hiring, old coworker friends, and you're the worst team in the NBA. That's the last thing you need to be doing right now. You need to worry about winning, not hiring your homeboys' kids to come play on your team. Like it's bad.
I'm talking about Buddy Hill. What's his name? Not Buddy Hill. What's his name? Buddy Boyheim, son.
Him, Troy Weaver's son works for the Pistons. Chelman's sons work for the Pistons.
You said whose son?
Come on,
Who other son work for
Troy,
Pistons?
Troy Weaver's son, Troy Weaver Jr. Yeah, it's just I question how serious are they right now.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, and Tom Gore's just letting them do it. He said Troy Weaver found good talent. Sure, he found good talent. They're not winning, so how can we say the talent is good if they're not winning? Look at Orlando, they winning. Look at Houston, they winning.
Charlotte beat the Celtics last night.
I seen Tatum and LaMelo went crazy. What good? Even if they drafted good players, it's not working in Detroit.
Brandon Miller is like a star too.
He said only good picks we had is Cade and Durant. Based off what is Cade Cunningham a good pick? Based off what? I'm not excluding Durant. He got to do something before he got to do something this season. He's a rookie last year. Based on what is Cade Cunningham a good pick? What the fuck has he done? Excuse my language, to be considered a good pick. It's all potential, bro. Y'all basing it on all. I'm not blaming him. I'm blaming the system.
Bro, I saying we've won 4 games since the last All Star weekend. Like that is crazy.
Is that true?
Yes, I seen that today, bro. It was, I think, was it ESPN that posted it? I think it was. I was like, that's
Dog,
ridiculous.
y'all won 4. We won 4 games.
You can go back and go. And, I don't know if you can fact check it. I know I seen that somewhere.
If that's true, man, like, dude, how do dog got a job? Hold on.
So that'll be like what, last February?
Hold on. Let's see. ESPN should have it. Yep. Hold on. Yeah. Let's go to Basketball Reference. So last February, I don't know. Let's say the 10th. Man, you might be right, bro. Let's just say the 10th. I don't know. They beat San Antonio after the 10th. LLLL, one win, March 13th. That's my birthday. LLLL, LLL, and they won versus the Pacers April 7th. So that, and how many games they won this year?
2.
Dog, that's a fact. That's facts.
You know we have.
That,
You know we're actually off to
that's
a worse
facts.
start than last year. We're off to a worse start than last year. That's
Dog,
crazy.
dog. I'm doing a video on that tomorrow, bro. That will go up tomorrow.
I think we're on pace for like a. I think that was a 13 win season.
And ain't nobody getting fired. Ain't nobody calling for. Only reason Tom Gore's get a pass is because he brought the Pistons to the to downtown. That's the only reason he get a pass in my book.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 13 win season. I can't give you a. You could have put them in my backyard. Like take them away.
Bruh, they literally won 4 games since last All-Star weekend. That's an actual. I thought you was bullshitting. I ain't gonna
When's the
lie.
last time we won 2 games in a row? When's the last time we won 2 games in a row?
It ain't this year, is it? Was it this year?
I'm trying to think. Did we win? I know we beat the Bulls and the Hornets.
Hold on, that it might be this year, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna check that right now. So they beat the Bulls. Yeah, they beat the Bulls and the Hornets. Yep, it was this year.
Okay.
But before that, if for inquiring minds, it was November 22nd, November 23rd, almost a year to the date. A win over a win at Denver, and a win at Utah. It was almost a year to this day, bro. Almost. Almost.
Dang.
They got some injuries too. That would help the team. My thing is the team always injured.
And we won that by 2 points.
I think, man, I don't know how you lost the Nuggets without Maul and Jokic, bro. The niggas is pathetic, bro. I think Ivy was balling last night at least.
Golly, bro, that is crazy.
And you talking about somebody ass ain't on the hot seat, man. Man, dude, I be pulling for the brothers, but he ain't got it.
No, he don't.
He don't got it, bro. He said, I got the Lions going 12-5, losing to NFC Divisional Championship game. I don't know, man. Only team I fear going on the road is playing in San Francisco. That's the only. I don't really fear Philly because Jalen Hurts can't run no more, and they can't stop the pass. You know, and people starting to stop the run because he can't run no more. The Pistons about to be in a rebuild in 2.0 in 2 years, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I'm trying to see. There's a statement that aren't dismissing the cards Weir and company have been dealt. They don't want to drew these cards. I'm confused on what this even means.
Oh yeah, he said per James Edwards because he's trying to make you pay for this shit. But shout out to Fuel by Motown. I'm gonna scroll. He said it's my understanding that the ownership, while they obviously like to win more games, aren't dismissing the cards Weaver and company have been dealt to begin the year. Weaver is not on the hot seat as it stands. Thoughts? Somebody said Nate Jackson said, "Now should he? We need more talent, more shooting, mostly." I mean, ain't that his job to get more talent and more shooting, or am I drunk?
Yeah, I mean,
okay, bro. Okay, okay. Ain't that his job? Come on, man. This dude been here for 3 drafts. He had what 6 draft picks in the first round. No.
4 drafts. Oh
yeah. So it's what 9 draft picks in the first round or 8? It's 3 2020 Stu Killian and Bay. Then the next
it was
year,
more than that. Yeah,
I'm talking just in the first round. And then the next year it was Kay Cunningham. And then it was Ivy and Duran. And then last year it was Ashore and Sax. So he had 8 picks in 4 years in the first round.
I'm still mad they passed my boy, man.
Who? David Roddy?
No, Hardy. Jaden Hardy. Was 2nd round pick.
Is he balling?
Yeah, I think he on and off nice. He did have some good games. He had some 20, 30-point games.
I know Warsaw Beauchamp beat Giannis 1-on-1 this offseason.
Ooh.
He said it was Damon Lillard was talking about it. Kay Cunningham been dropping 40, but these guys can't play defense and they turn the ball over. Sasser is a good player. Yeah, I agree. It ain't K. I ain't drop 40. It ain't K. K don't have nobody else offensively that can help him out there. Stewart is their 2nd best offensive player to start lineup.
He ain't winning. Yeah, he ain't winning nothing with that.
Giving K Ivy during the solid 2 years of development and synergy by 2027. We should be 2027, man. Shit,
Come
man.
on, bro.
You
Come
know.
on, bro.
He said I was scrolling through YouTube today. I seen another YouTuber. He was going off on the Pistons today. Pretty much just roll with the Lions and Michigan Wolverines. I mean, in the Red Wings, that's pretty much it at this point. But the Pistons had what the 11th or 12th best attendance last year. That's because the NBA embraced the hip hop culture.
Yeah.
We didn't deserve Wemby. We can't coach or develop. Hey man, that's a fact. Oh really? Yeah, that is a fact. What up to my boy Alex? We can't coach or develop, bro. And now you wondering, you change the head coaches and it's still a problem. It's still a
I
problem.
can't
So I
blame him
mean,
because I mean I really can't blame Monty. I just feel like it's almost like they begged him to take the job.
yeah, bro. And he probably regretting that shit right now until his direct deposits hit.
It was just they gave him offer he couldn't refuse. Like, yeah,
And
and
I
they all
and I
did the
and
same
I
thing.
and I think that's one of the reasons. I think he heard things from behind the scenes on why he shouldn't take this job.
Like, I'm
That's what I
sure
think it is.
the
Yep.
NBA tight knit community. They all, it's a brotherhood. I'm sure there's a lot of people told him like, man, don't go over there.
They injure so much. Hoopers on load management. You got young guys on load management. He said, "Only team I fear is the Cowgirls." I don't fear the Cowgirls at all. Only thing I fear about them is them niggas cheating going to Jerry World. But we won't be going it, we won't be going to Jerry World though because the Eagles gonna win the division and we gonna win our division, so they'll be coming here. I don't fear no damn Cowgirls. The 49ers the only team that I worry about going on the road versus. That's the only team, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna
What do you
get
think
there
our next win is?
for the Pistons.
Yeah,
They should have won last night.
because Washington ain't looking so easy. Ain't nobody looking easy right now. These dudes.
And probably
Woo.
the Pacers gonna probably put up a they probably gonna break a league record
150.
on they gonna break a league record on the Pistons. I think the league record for highest scoring basketball game is the Pistons and the Nuggets.
Yeah,
I think it's in the 80s. So let me see.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Let me
Most
double.
was that most
Yeah, it
not
was a triple overtime, 186 to 184. We actually won that 83. Shit, the Pacers might put up 200 on the Pistons.
I think the Lakers got the most regulation. And see them and the Celtics got the most regulation points.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they gonna beat the Lakers Wednesday, November 29th in Detroit.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say they're gonna beat the
Well,
Lakers.
LeBron, AD, probably both
Yep.
gonna sit.
Yep. That's why I say that shit. Every time them ninjas come to Detroit, they sit. That's everybody get their tickets. Oh, LeBron and they LeBron, man, nigga don't play, bro. He don't
Yeah.
play. He don't play, bro. They don't, man, dude. This franchise has become like
A
that
joke.
a joke, like that Family Dollar that sat on Grand River and Evergreen. They had to close. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
It's really a joke. They don't have an idea. At least Charlotte is fun to watch, and they run and gun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
New York,
Lamelo. Yeah, Lamelo a show. Lamelo show himself.
and then you talk about Orlando. They starting to win. Now you got to
Yeah, they
remember,
developing
Orlando.
players too.
Yeah, and Orlando is drafting the same players over and over, just like the Pistons. But they figuring out a way to win from Suggs to Cole Anthony to Markelle Fultz.
They're developing their players.
Yup, Franz Wagner.
Frank Waterman coming off the bench right now. He's in Detroit.
Man, motherfucker that nigga be in street clothes. He'd be in street clothes, man. That motherfucker be in the G League. So, I mean, once you start looking at it, other teams is starting to rise. Toronto staying afloat, like it or not, they is.
Houston, they ain't turning it around.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they over there humping on each other.
Indiana done Wade turned it around.
They were the most explosive scoring team out there. The guy Hellburton, who the Pistons should have drafted.
Yeah.
And obviously the Pacers should have traded Davion Mitchell, it looked like, or De'Aaron Fox, because the truth be told, Hellenberger better than De'Aaron Fox. He definitely a better point guard than him. Definitely. De'Aaron Fox probably a better scorer, but really Hellenberger can shoot the ball better. It ain't even close.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we'll get to see him in the finals one day. Go ahead.
Pacers ain't getting to the final. Ain't letting no Cornhusker niggas get to the finals. I'm telling
They
you that
started to
right
get more
now.
parity though. They started to get more
Man,
parity.
NBA don't want no parity.
We never thought we would have seen Denver in the finals.
That's because of Jokic and he was white. Let's speak the truth.
Hmm.
Let's put it out on the
No, the
table.
Pacers made it to the finals. They made it to the finals. It was a long time ago, but they made it.
When? Oh, you talking about
Uh,
when they got swept by Shaq? When they got swept by
yeah,
Shaq
yeah,
and
yeah,
Kobe?
yeah, 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 yeah,
No,
yeah,
they ain't get swept though. I think they won a game or two. They ain't get swept.
yeah,
Let me know. Is Reggie Miller one of my favorite players? Let me not disrespect
yeah,
them.
yeah. They made it. They made it.
Man, they threw them ninjas a bone.
Now the Kings, I don't think. Yeah,
They should have won it. Them in Portland should have won. Well, Portland won one with Bill Walton, but the Kings should have won it. But they let the Lakers win. Chris Webber topped that ball to Vlade Divac. Never, I mean to Robert Horry. I'll never forget that game.
Hmm.
I'll never forget that game, bro.
Shout
They
out to
was
Chris
going.
Webber. He had some hard shoes.
You got to remember too. They was gonna go up 2-0 in that series, and they was gonna go up 2-0 in that series in LA. They was going back with a 2-0 lead from LA to Sacramento, so they hadn't even played a home game yet. They about to sweep the Lakers, bro.
It's crazy because you would look. Well, not you. I mean, you know about Chris Webber, but the whole world look at Chris Webber differently if they would have won that ring that year.
Man,
He's almost
look at his
he
stats,
almost
bro.
forgotten.
Look
He
at his
almost
stats.
forgotten in today's game. Like people don't even talk about
Yeah,
Chris Webber.
yep. Look at his stats, bro. What he was, man, in today's game, bro. Oh my god.
He's like the best passing big. Well, he was the best passing
Yeah,
forward around that
yeah,
time.
him and Vlade Divac was the best passing big man duo I ever seen. Now
Yeah,
Bill Walton is the only guy that can rival Chris Webber and Jokic in passing.
yeah,
They're the only ones I really can think about. And Arvydas Sabonis, but
yeah,
Sabonis
yeah,
just didn't
yeah.
play. He didn't play enough years in
Yeah, he
the
was like a
NBA.
post passer too. Like Chris Webber
Yeah,
could do it from everywhere.
yeah. Chris Webber had the mid range. Then he got to Detroit. He was limping. He got the 3-pointer going. You know.
He's one of the first 7 footers bringing it down court too.
Yep. That boy had the handles. That motherfucker was saucy. He was saucy, man. Chris Webber, man, dude. People forget. You know, Chris Webber was drafted to the Orlando Magic with Shaq. Man, he got traded for Penny Hardaway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. But like I continue to say, shout out to Derek Coleman too. He was another hell of a talent.
Mm-hmm.
People just didn't think he tried hard enough. You see Derek Coleman still walking up Linwood today.
Hmm.
I see him all the time when I was in high school over there. You know, much respect. He said the Cowboys are already team. The NFL always got to rig games for them because it keeps the relevant and brings ratings up. And then when it was time when the New England Patriots rose up, they made sure the New England Patriots won games. Yup. And I got a video on my other channel. Check it out, Goodfella TV. I'm about to drop probably tomorrow or Thursday about Tom Brady complaining about how the league is trash now. He was on Stephen A. podcast. Shit. At this point, I'd rather have Tom Izzo for the Pistons, bro. I'd rather have H to the Izzo as Hove himself. Josh is back worried about any team we would play outside because golf seemed to golf is pretty good throwing outside, to be honest, compared to Matthew Stafford. Golf pretty good throwing outside. He threw that bitch in Green Bay in the cold last year. Now versus Baltimore, that is what it is.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I just think they were smelling themselves, and I think in that Chicago game they start smelling themselves too. Truth be told,
I think the Raiders done had our numbers. I mean, we ain't beat us in a long time.
man, we came close. Them niggas was winning on Hail Mary field goals and shit. Hail Mary,
Yeah,
come with
they
me.
just done had our number.
He said we would lose to Luke Kennard, Stanley Johnson, and Drummond too if we can't even beat KCP and Reggie Miller. Yup. He
It's
said
crazy.
Pistons.
Luke Kennard and Bruce Brown. You know they actually ended up becoming James Wiseman. That's crazy. And people say he didn't have no assets. What? You throw your assets in the trash.
Yep. He got rid of Bruce Brown. I forgot Bruce Brown talked about why he got traded. I think he didn't show up to something, and Troy Weaver got rid of him.
Clown.
Yep. Clown. He said Pistons was supposed to get Bridges until he got the. I don't even know if that would have helped, bro. Like I just think it's something. It's something with the. It's something with the. How can I say it? It's something with the organization, bro. It's
Start
something
from
with
the
the
top down.
organization. Yeah, it's a shitty organization. Okay, I tell you, CJ, Minnesota actually look good right now. I'm not surprised if they get rid of that punk ass Carl Anthony Towns. That'd be all right. That boy was a sissy. You see when they was fighting and he was kind of like scratching Dre, man.
Hey,
Man, they'd be
Draymond was going.
look here. They'd be smart to get rid of Karl Anthony Towns as soon as possible, bro. All he want to do is shoot three. That's why they got Rudy Gobert because he didn't want to play center.
You get first round picks for him for sure.
Karl Anthony Towns is soft as baby shit, boy. And for
Maybe
real,
trade him to
bro.
like Dallas or something. I can see him going to Dallas.
Man, trade that nigga to the Monstars. He said we should. We wish we should have stayed healthy. He was my brother's favorite player. Anthony Edwards is a stud, bro. He's a stud. And all
Hey,
Karl Anthony Town is doing is getting in his way. That's it. I'm about to get to the Lions now. The Lions seem to be better on the road than at home. Sometimes they offense definitely hotter on the wine on the in the dome. But yeah, man. I mean, you looking at you're looking at the NFC standings, man. And it's gonna be interesting. I mean, Philadelphia, they finding ways to win football games, right? They finding ways to win football games, but they got a lot of holes in Philadelphia, man. Watching that team, and not saying that we could be the team to expose that, but they got a lot of holes in their team right now, man. They back end is real leaky. Real leaky, in my opinion. This is my opinion. I think San Francisco is the best football team in football. That's my opinion.
you want a complete team?
Yeah, I think they're the best team.
Yeah.
I don't really think it's close. Now, if Kansas City can catch the football, I would say Kansas City. But they can't seem to catch the goddamn. And look now, Denver is only 2 games behind Kansas City, bro.
But yeah, when you got Pat Mahomes, that's like having Jordan Kobe. They
And
always
you
gonna find a way.
and Houston is 1 game behind Jacksonville, and they already beat the shit out of Jacksonville. CJ Stroud is the MVP right now. He's the MVP.
He broke that Ohio State curse.
Yeah, he's the MVP right now, bro. I mean, Houston had the worst record last year. Ain't shit changed but the quarterback position. And I ain't even heard Will Anderson name all year. I mean he ain't doing nothing. D'Amico Ryans they get Bryce Young instead of CJ Stroud. You think they 6-4? Absolutely not. With Davis Mills, no. So, and I think to be honest, bro, if Baltimore don't win it this year, they ain't gonna win it.
That's my Super Bowl favorite to make it.
They don't win it, but Lamar keep turning that motherfucker over in the 4th quarter. They ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, that picture you posted was hilarious. The radio, that had me dying laughing.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it. But in reality, Minnesota is still a live threat. That's just statistically, and Josh Dobbs is playing even that loss. They suspended Kareem Jackson. They suspended Kareem Jackson 4 games, bro, for that hit on Josh Dobbs.
I didn't even catch that game.
Oh, it was a good one, bro. It came down to the last minute. That's the second time they suspended Kareem Jackson 4 games. The second time he got reduced.
I thought Minnesota was gonna win, but yeah,
man, they almost did.
Beat them.
And now you got what's the boy name? Justin Fields talking about it's about me being healthy and not about fantasy and betting and all that shit. And I'm just thinking like, bro, if you will come back, y'all might have a chance. Y'all might have a chance.
Everybody get his replacement. He probably ain't even worried about it.
Yep.
He probably think they finna replace him. He's trying to get healthy.
So he tackled this man right in the chest. He dropped his shoulder.
Yeah, picture of it. Or steel shot.
Let me see. He basically he was running. He wasn't even in the pocket, bro. Hold on. He wasn't even in the pocket, bro. He was a runner, and he put his helmet right in his chest. I don't know what else they want these guys to do, bro. I literally don't know what else they want them to do. Literally, I don't know what else. There you go, right there. I literally don't know what else they want them to do.
Man, that's just like a regular hit.
Come on.
It looked like it hurt though. It like a regular hit though.
Come on. What else you want? He dropped his shoulder. He's a runner.
I mean,
He's a
but the NFL,
runner.
they worry about protecting certain players. So
Man, yeah, that too. And they worry about they don't want to pay lifetime benefits.
yeah,
That's what I don't understand. But man, I remember I used to, man, we ain't know it, but in the 90s and the early 2000s, bro, we was living in the golden era of football. Anytime money, popularity get involved, man, it don't never go well for nothing in life.
who left on the Lions schedule? Who all left?
I know this off the top of my head. You got obviously Green Bay, you got Chicago, New Orleans, Denver, Minnesota twice, and Dallas.
Hmm.
So you got 7 more games. So Denver
So
going Denver going Denver going the road. They got more road games than home games. So they got New Orleans on the road. They got Dallas on the road. They got Minnesota on the road. They got Chicago on the road. At home, they got Green Bay, Denver, and Minnesota. So they gonna go to Chicago. It's gonna be a little bit cold. Dallas, they a New Year, the day before the college football playoffs, they play they in Dallas. So that's gonna be
I'm
a
gonna
big
say
game.
5-2.
Man, they
I'm
might,
gonna
they
say
might.
five and
Hey,
two.
you just never know. I don't have no prediction for them. You just
Yeah, I know
never
you
know.
don't do predictions. I
You
know you
just
don't.
never know. But that Dallas game, that's the one I want.
Yeah,
Johnson salute. That's the one I want. They should have beat Dallas last year, but your boy had the first fumble of his career.
you know what's crazy? But I can't even remember. I can't even
Jamal
remember.
Jamal Williams had the first fumble he ever had in that game. Remember they was hurt that game. Everybody was hurt during that game.
I can't
I
even
think
remember.
St. Brown played on one leg, but they whole team. Remember that Minnesota game? Everybody got hurt. Like that, DJ Shark went down. Josh Reynolds had a high ankle sprain. That was the part of the season when they was losing football games
Yeah, that's
last year.
probably when they was losing. Yeah, I was kind of.
Because they came in, everybody was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was hurt when they got there. You know, but then also I'm gonna talk about this. You know, they cut Darius Leonard, aka Shaq Leonard, from the Colts, right? You seen that?
Yeah, I seen it today.
Now check this out. He had the same. It sounded like I'm not gonna say it's the same, but he sounded like he had the same back injury that Levi and Zorky had. It was a nerve injury in his back, you know, and it looked like he had the same injury that he had, and his play drastically dropped off. Now he had this surgery 2 years ago. Now Anazorki was saying that he was saying that he put the surgery off because people were saying that it usually end people's careers. And now Shaq Leonard had that very same surgery. He made all pro 3 years in a row, not just Pro Bowl, all pro. So that should let you know something right there. That's that nerve injury that they got, bro. There ain't no coming back from that. So why would I even, deal with dog?
Yeah.
You already got a guy who got that injury, you know. So why would I even, pick him up, and deal with another guy? And Anazorki is a few years younger than him.
So let me ask you, in your opinion, what is there anything that you feel like that doesn't happen to a Super Bowl contender? Like you feel like, okay, that's our weakness. That's why I can see us not making the Super Bowl.
The biggest weakness is facing mobile quarterbacks.
So
That's
NFC, who you talking about? Hurts.
hurt. And he ain't as mobile no more because his ankle clearly bothered him. But that tends to happen to mobile quarterbacks because remember we played Justin Fields last year at Ford Field and they hit him in the hip and he stopped being able to be effective. You can't
Mm-hmm.
run. You can't run in this league, bro, and survive forever. That's impossible, bro. Your body is going to get ran down.
So who else would we
So
have to worry about? Hurts, Chris, maybe.
Dak is starting to get some mobility back, but then again, he's just a janky motherfucker, though. Excuse my language once again. He just janky. So to be honest, the only team that concern me is San Francisco going on the road there. They just the only team that concern me. They the only team that concern me, bro.
Just Brock Purdy. It's just I think it's just fun how he played that day because there's been some games he looks like a monster. Some games
That's
he
because
just
he ain't had Trent Williams. When he got Trent Williams back, he started throwing it, and he got Debo back, he started throwing it.
Yeah.
He can play. He can play. When you got Christian McCaffrey, what you expect? Brandon Ayuk, Kyle Shanahan calling the plays. But if you can get to him, you can beat him. But that defense, they humming, bro. That defense ain't playing no games.
So you just think that's the mobile quarterback? That's the only problem.
That's the only thing I really see, bro. Especially if you start to get some production out of James. If they get some production out of Jameson Williams, they might have to be the favorite, bro. Truth be told,
Ooh, you
if
got the Lions as a favorite.
if Jameson Williams keep getting better and better
Ooh.
and better, they might be the favorites to come out the NFC. That changed everything, bro.
Yeah, I like him though. I like
That
him.
that that changed his speed. That changed everything, bro. Because now you got Jameer Gibbs. You got Jameer Gibbs humming. You know what I'm saying? Josh Reynolds kind of fell off a little bit, but if you get Jameson Williams involved in that offense, the Lions the favorite in my opinion, bro. Because what you gonna do? You gonna stack the box? Don't forget you got chain movers in St. Brown and Laporta.
I just want to get an edge to the Eagles. I don't know why. I guess because
I don't mean
they
they
were
they
just at the
find
Super Bowl. I
they
think that's
find
why.
they find ways to win the football game. I ain't mad at that. I can see that. Yeah, I just think so. They play the San Francisco 49ers in a couple weeks, I believe, bro. They play the
They got a pretty tough
49ers.
schedule, I believe. They got the Cowboys. They got them. Ooh, I think they got a pretty tough schedule coming up.
Buffalo.
Yeah,
Somebody play Buffalo too. I think the Eagles play Buffalo next week.
they got a pretty tough schedule. They found a way to win that last game. I ain't gonna lie. I was okay.
Man, Kelsey fumbled and Valdez Scantley. I don't even know why he a receiver. I wouldn't draft that janky dude, Valdez Scantley. Hit him right
That
on the
Kelsey
hands,
fumble was
bro.
wild. That Kelsey fumble, it was right there.
Hey, and
Score
when that
touchdown too.
look, Bradley Roby punched that ball out.
Yeah.
But Bradley Roby was also the guy who got smoked on that Valdez Scantley play.
I mean, you gonna win some, you gonna lose some. He just won some
Man,
both that day.
Bradley Roby is burnt toast. Bradley Roby is burnt toast, cuz. That's what we can say. Bradley Roby is burnt toast. No cap. Dog is burnt toast. He was getting cooked in New Orleans last year. 49ers getting sent in the home in a wild card weekend. I doubt that. I doubt that. They
I
too
can't
good,
believe they
bro.
got chasing him. I was
Dog.
okay.
For a third
Okay.
round pick. We can't blame Troy
Okay.
for everything. Monty is defensively definitely doing a part with all this fake discipline. Hey, you know what? Hey, you're right. All that money he need to be blamed. But Troy been here the longest. The defense starting to scare me. I mean, when they play, shit. They gonna get some help back. You're gonna get Gardner Johnson back at some point if you make the playoffs. You're gonna get James Houston back in the playoffs. Uh, hopefully Levi Zorki keep knocking the rust off. I think it's over with for him. But I think man, they can put some packages out there to stop mobile quarterbacks. And then Josh Pascal made his presence felt yesterday. So they coming together. Just versus, Aaron Glenn. I don't know, man.
Who would you want to face?
I mean, Dallas.
Dallas. Get the
Dallas.
revenge game.
Dallas, yeah, beat their ass. I don't like Dallas. Dallas. It don't matter. Who else would you face? Dallas. You ain't gonna face none of the division winners. So you really looking. I don't want to see Seattle. Tired of playing their whole ass. And their whole ass quarterback be cooking our ass. That's the one team outside of San Francisco I don't want to play.
See, they always got our number.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't mind playing. We're gonna see what New Orleans do next week.
I'm
Uh
thinking about going to that game.
in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see what New Orleans do next week. But yeah, I just don't like, Seattle because they got our number. In San Francisco, you get in Levi Stadium with that pass rush,
It's
that's gonna be a
crazy.
problem.
We lost when you think about it, we lost to Seattle, New Orleans, and Dallas in the playoffs. And we
That's
might have to play
wild.
something. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And that's wild, bro, because that's super duper wild.
That is crazy.
Super wild. And at the end of the day, man, we would have beat Seattle, bro. Like, dude, we should have won that game.
Come on, the one this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Jared Goff, I believe he threw a pick six, didn't he?
Not even that. They settled for the field goal. Remember at the end of the game, they settled for the field goal.
I was at the bar. I was halfway watching, and I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they settled for a field goal to start going for it. Now he want to be aggressive now when he should have been aggressive in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker settled for a field goal, bro. I was mad as hell. In other news, Anthony Simons from the Portland Trailblazers got Brandon Ingram baby mama
Oh,
Brandon Ingram baby mama pregnant. Like, what is going on with these young fellas out here, man? Why are we sharing women, bro?
oh man.
Come on, why are we sharing the same women? Just it's riddle me that. Ain't it
Shout out to
some?
Cade, man. Cade keep
Ain't,
everything on the low, man.
man,
I
I
heard
love
nothing
it.
bad about him.
Ain't it like 5 or 6 to 1 for every 5 or 6 one female to one dude?
You have to Google that. I don't know.
Man, Belize is 10 to 1. Go to Belize and find something, bro. Like this is beyond me, bro. And this is one of the reasons why I don't advocate dating younger women, bro. This is why I don't advocate it because a lot of the younger women they all these young women people sleep around with each other and they don't believe in protection. That's what I'll be telling you, man. Dude, it's a dangerous game out here, bro. It really is. You protect yourself.
Shout out to Cade, man. You ain't nothing bad about him, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to Cade.
I seen him at the Alicia Baumgartner fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes. You know, he's a good young man, bro. I feel bad for him being stuck in this situation.
You should have asked him, hey man, like what y'all gonna do with Kelly?
Man, I just had my boy Greg caught him. Yeah, my
Who
boy
it's on Kelly?
no, he caught K. He caught up, got a picture with
Oh,
K. I missed him. I wasn't too far from him, but I don't know. I don't know how I missed. There was a lot of people there, bro. Then somebody about
yeah.
to start fighting and all that
Shout out to
shit.
Alicia, man. I know she laying low right now. Shout out to her though.
Oh yeah, she got exonerated.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, she good now, bro. Now we can go get married.
You going to be tasting the bag?
Oh man, yo, she could take half. She could take 80% of it, baby. She that bad.
Yeah, shout out to Alicia. She is fine. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I interviewed her. We talked. Her family cool as hell too. They all cool. Yep, they all cool.
She's like, what's her? How tall is she? She super short, ain't she?
No, I don't think she ain't that short.
I thought she was super short. She looks short on TV.
From my recollection, no, she ain't that short. No, I don't think she that short. I didn't really remember. I don't really remember. I don't remember like you know somebody that's short. You remember that.
Yeah.
You know, she's short. But yeah, he said I got Baltimore coming out the AFC. If they don't come out, Baltimore might be the best team in football, but not the way they turning the ball over in the fourth quarter. Not the way they turn the ball over in the fourth quarter, man. They ain't. You know, they can't be turning the ball over like that in the fourth quarter. And that's just straight up. You know? So that's
Letting
my
that quarterback get free. Can't be doing that.
who.
That's why the Lions defense can't keep letting that quarterback get free. The mobile quarterbacks.
They gotta put they gotta put like a NASCAR lineup up there. I would put my defense tackles would be Pascal, Aiden Hutchinson. My ends would be Julian Okora and somebody else. I don't know who else. I would have Jack Campbell and Tracy Walker as my linebackers.
I know one thing. You've been going in on your boy Hutch, man.
Man, he got the most pressures in the league, bro. He ain't got no help.
Yeah, people been going in on him though.
For I don't get why people going in on him. I don't get it. What's the problem?
They feel like he need to get to the quarterback. They tired of pressures. They
He got
want
them.
sack.
You need help. Who gonna help him get to the quarterback? It ain't a one man stand.
Yeah,
Man, LeBron, a goddamn him and AD a game time decision every night.
they definitely gonna be a game time decision when they play us.
Oh, them niggas gonna be a game time not playing.
You're gonna just say out. I
Exactly what that shit gonna say. Out.
don't blame him. I do not blame him.
That's wild because but LeBron understandably so, but it is what it is. I was at the game Sunday night. Definitely a good game. Denver, one of my favorite cities. Yeah, shout out to Denver. I heard Denver is dope on the low key. People get scared by the weather and shit and the mountains and all that. But I had an uncle that was a police cop out there, not too far out there.
Yeah, that
He said pull the video. I can't even show that.
for real.
They gonna pop my black ass. Pow! Vikings win the game with a healthy Justin Jefferson. Absolutely. 92,000 was golden era overall, especially the 90s, man. Actually 90s football was better than the NBA. Jordan was just so Jordan was Jordan.
I wouldn't even watch it yet. To
Oh
be real.
man, dude, I was all in, man. Denver, the Lions was pretty good in the 90s. Green Bay, Brett and Sterling Sharp was fired early on. Antonio Freeman. You had the Dirty Birds and they was doing Jamal Anderson and doing the dirty Randy Moss. Tampa Bay started coming. Dallas was the team in the 90s. Yeah, NFL was lit in the 90s, bro. Pat Summerall and John Madden calling the game. Oh man,
You say your boy
nostalgia.
Dion.
Oh yeah, Dion. He wasn't on that Falcons team that made the Super Bowl though.
Yeah, he's on the
He had already,
94.
yeah,
94.
he had already left and shit. Scott Chandler was the quarterback. I never forget that. I never forget that Super Bowl year because the Vikings was 16-1 that year. And
Damn.
I think it was their quarterback was Morton Anderson. He hadn't missed a kick in forever. And he had to make this kick to send the Minnesota to Super Bowl. It probably would have been the greatest Super Bowl of all time. The Minnesota Vikings versus the Denver Broncos, Shannon Sharp, Antonio Atwater, Ed McCaffrey, Rod Sharp, my boy Terrell Davis. And this motherfucker missed the kick, bro. And it gave us
Hmm.
one of the worst Super Bowls of all time. Denver put their entire cleat up the Atlanta Falcons' ass. We played Packers Thursday next. Dog, they beat the stuffing. Cause you remember Ray Buchanan? You remember him?
Nah.
He was like a kick returner. He got into it with Shannon Sharp. They was roasting each other the whole Super Bowl week. Yeah, man, I think back then you didn't have a week before the Super Bowl. You went straight into the Super Bowl.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, you going to the game?
Hell
Are you going
no.
downtown? You going down
Hell
there?
no. Hell no. I used to work them games. I know better.
Hmm.
I know better. Them people be down there drunk. Then you got the Turkey Day parade. You got the Turkey Day run. That's what I meant to say too. Man, dude, it used to take me forever to get home, bro. The traffic was bad down. Like you got to go if a bar open, you got to go sit at the bar or something, bro. Like it's a horrible experience. I would never wish Thanksgiving game upon none of y'all. It's a horrible experience. I'll tell you some crazy shit off the camera. He said, "How B Taylor? He good. I just talked to him today, bro. He's still trolling Wilbur Sports. Sorry, I just got notified. I appreciate it. At least you got it." He said, "I'm down here in Charlotte. I believe me, these fans down here, they regret they drafted Bryce Young. Man, give him a chance, bro. He do look hella small out there, though. And then y'all got Chicago, y'all number one pick. I think he's gonna be all right. AH is gonna put fear in Hutch and Hurts. Hurts is just he they might if they get up if the Lions in San Francisco wasn't in striking range, they probably sit them a couple weeks. Our weakness is mobile quarterback. Most of the league is mobile. Yeah, true. NFC wide open. I like San Francisco a lot. I like Philly too. He said, "Bro, how can we win a Super Bowl and our defense can't stop them? They can't stop a mobile quarterback. That can be fixed though, because you're gonna get some guys back healthy. You're gonna get James Houston back. You're gonna get Gardner Johnson back. So you're gonna get healthy. Don't even worry about that. That's gonna happen. You're gonna get healthy. But Justin Fields just got their number. That you can't say nothing about that. Other than that, who they
It's hard
played?
to stop athleticism, bro. It's just hard to stop.
Who he played the week before last? Chargers.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got down on it. That was I didn't like them playing zone like that. I ain't
I
like
think
them
Green Bay
doing.
did a better job
Yeah, they was at
stopping them than
home.
we did.
Yeah, they was
Yeah.
at home. They was at home though, so it's different. But yeah, I ain't like the defense the Lions are playing versus Chargers. Why you hate Stewart so much, man?
People don't hate it, bro. He just want to see the team win, bro. We fans of we want to see the Pistons win. We don't care about individual feelings, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
we've been losing for
I
15
don't,
years
I
now.
don't, I don't hate him. I just think he better serve coming off the bench. That's all I
Yeah, he
got
a
to
bench
say.
player. He know he. You don't think he know he a bench player?
I think you know that. What Gilbert Arenas said, he pulled up on him. He said, "What you
Oh yeah,
gonna
that
do?
was.
What you gonna do now?" Now he pull up on me, bro. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna make you hit me. I'm gonna get some of that extension money.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some of the
I seen
extension
that.
money.
I
Hell
seen that.
yeah, I'm gonna get some of that extension money, straight up and down. But I ain't got nothing personal against him. I mean, I think he a talent. I just think he best served coming off the bench.
Yeah, bench player. It's just about people realize what they are in life, bro. That's everyday reality. You know what you are, and what you ain't.
Yep. I think he tried hard, man. I think offensively, I think he way better this year.
Like he knows what he's limited at. Like he know he doesn't have. He's not super fast. He doesn't have a lot of verticality. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, Ben Wallace was able to. Ben Wallace was able to be vertical.
yeah. It's just
Yeah, and Ben Wallace, he's strong like Ben, but he just ain't got the. Ben just
the
had something that you
verticality.
can't teach. Yeah, Ben was Ben.
He can
Hutch is
jump super high.
overrated. My thing is, what y'all hate Aiden Hutchinson so bad for?
I'm
I don't
telling you, bro.
understand.
Like I've been seeing a lot of
What
hey,
y'all,
bro.
what
I
y'all, what,
asked that.
what y'all want him to do without help?
People want him to
Look at
get
the
sacks, bro. They tired of pressures,
look,
bro. I'm telling you what it is.
look at the Eagles. How many defensive linemen the Eagles got? The two boys from Georgia in the middle. Brandon Graham, Derek Barnett, Hassan Reddick. They got several guys that can get the quarterback over there. I'm probably missing some people. Josh Sweat. Look at the 49ers. It's Bosa, Young. What's the other kid they got over there that play in the middle?
I
The
know you're
defensive
talking about.
tackle.
What's
I
it do with the
forget.
dreads?
Oh, you talking about Fred Warner?
Yeah. So you can get it. He a monster.
What's the guy? They traded DeForest Buckner. What's the other guy they got that played the middle?
I'm not gonna be able to think of it.
Oh man, because it was two of them, and they had to trade. They had to trade one of them. I think DeForest Buckner got traded to the Colts. Eric Armstead, Javon Hargrave, Javon Kinlaw. They got Colleen Farrell, Randy Gregory. They got 20. They got 20 guys that can start at and they got Drake Jackson. I think he got injured though. He was out of UFC. He on IR, man. They got multiple premium pass rushers. What the Lions got? It's Aiden Hutchinson and Aleem McNeil when he decided to show up and rush the passer. That's it.
To tell you, bro, a lot of people do not. They hear pressure. And they
No,
just get
I mean,
angry.
it's just him. What else do y'all want him to do? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
They want sacks.
You need help to get sacks.
I'm telling you what the streets are saying, man.
You need help to get sacks. Somebody help him. They be blitzing and still don't get there. That man got 5.5 sacks. 5.5. I don't even know who else in the Lions got the next most.
How many sacks did he have last year?
7.5. I'll tell you in a minute. Julian got 2 sacks this year in 6 games. Last year, I think he had 7.5, but I'm gonna tell you 9.5 last year.
9.5. So he probably on pace for the same thing.
Yeah, yep.
Hey man, I'm just
Yeah,
telling you what the streets are saying, man. A lot of people.
they need to go pick up Brian Burns in the offseason. He the second overall pick, not even the top 10 in sack Dog, where does the help? Did you just hear what I just said? Where's the help coming from, bro? Everybody I just named that's top 10 got some type of help. I don't know who Michael Parson got, but I think he got like 5 sacks in one game versus most of his sacks come from bad teams. I can prove it. 2.5 of his sacks came from Carolina. Right? One more came from the Rams. One more came from so that's 4.5 that came from the Rams and the Chargers. Right? He had 1 versus Arizona, 2 versus Jets, 1 versus Giants. When they played New England, he didn't have a sack. When he played San Francisco, he didn't have a sack. And when they played the Giants, he didn't have a sack. Most of his sacks come from bad teams, bro. That's all I'm saying. To go out there and get sacks, you can't be a one-man show, bro. It's a team effort. The man is creating pressure. Okay, who gonna make the defense pay for them for Aiden Hutchinson creating pressures? They slide into Aiden Hutchinson. Who gonna win they one-on-one? They kept Julian, Romeo, and Charles Harris, and I ain't heard their names all year. And every time Pascal get going, he get injured. So hopefully, with Josh Pascal getting healthy, they can do something. Hopefully so. Because that's who you got to count on to hold it down. Until you get James Houston back, until you get Gardner Johnson back.
When does he come back?
Who?
Houston. He ain't back. Yeah.
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
Gardner Johnson playoffs. That way, if you get Gardner Johnson back, you can put Tracy Walker in the box as a linebacker.
I seen Dan Campbell say he ain't healthy or whatever. Gardner Johnson.
He talked shit today that he said he gonna be back.
Oh.
He said, I don't know what happened. He was hot early in the dog. You don't have no help. It's not a sack. Getting sacked is not an individual statistic, bro. It's a lot more that go into one person getting a sack. If I don't have nobody on the defensive line that can go get a sack, I'm trying to explain that to y'all, bro. Like, it's a team effort, bro. You really believe the Lions can win a playoff game this year? Why can't they? I don't know.
Better than the other year, ever.
Why can't they win a playoff game this year? Not saying they will or they won't, but why can't they? I'm reading that, bro. Man. Always talking about the Vikings. Yeah, bro. I love that Vikings team. Chris Carter, Robert Smith. That was my team. Randall Cunningham. He a preacher now. Man, that was my team. I ain't fuck the Lions fans that year. Them was my niggas that year. I ain't gonna lie to you. Randy Moss was my guy. Chris CC was my guy. I love that Minnesota team. That's one of my favorite teams of all time. Just like that Sacramento King and Portland team. I love them teams, bro. Love the Pistons to death, but I love them teams them years. C. Webb, Lottie, Bibby, Bobby Jackson.
Did you like that Bucks team? Ray Allen, Ray Allen, Gary Payton, Big Dog.
No, it was Glenn Robinson.
Glenn Robinson.
It was not Gary Payton when it was Glenn Robinson, Sam Cassell, Ray Allen, Jason Caffey, Irvin Johnson. I know I ain't like them.
Gary Payton did come down there later on, though, didn't he?
Oh, hell no. Gary Payton
was on the Bucks. He was on the Bucks.
Yeah, he was, bro. He wasn't on the Bucks with them. Gary Payton was not on the Bucks, bro.
I'm not tripping. I could sworn Gary Payton was on the Bucks.
The second or Gary Payton the second?
No, OG Gary Payton. Am I tripping, Shay? Am I tripping?
Nigga, you tripping, bro. That nigga wasn't no Bucks. Not with them niggas. Hold on.
Am I tripping?
Oh, yeah, he was. He was on the Bucks.
Okay, I know I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I swear to God, I don't remember that shit. But
it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long. It might have been like 2 years.
Yeah, he was on the Bucks for a year. Hold on, the 02, 03 Bucks. I swear to God, I don't remember that shit.
Hey, you had me. I'm like, I know he was on the Bucks.
Yo, he was he got traded there. He played 28 games. I don't remember that, dog. I don't remember that.
Cause him and Cassell was yeah.
Hold on. I don't remember that. I swear to God, I don't remember that.
Okay, somebody in the chat put they traded Ray Allen for Gary Payton. Okay,
Oh,
y'all
okay,
tripping.
that's what happened then.
Okay, I
I,
know
I
I
don't
have
remember.
Gary
I don't remember that.
Payton.
TJ
Shout out
Ford
to
was on the team.
MVR7. Shout out to you. IVR7. What is it?
Oh, the enemy says, "Speak for yourself, bro. I always had a great time at the man. I don't want to be around a bunch of drunk people, a bunch of y'all drunk ass wives be trying to grope ninjas and stuff. I'm good. The traffic suck. The fans ain't nothing but drunks and yelling and screaming. You got too much commotion going on downtown. Y'all can't drive. Hey, if that's what you want to be, you want to spend your Thanksgiving with a whole bunch of people packed in the stadium that's drunk and throwing up. Be it. I worked enough Thanksgiving games. Y'all got it. I'm good. I'm good. Shout out to my boy Michael Mike. Salute, bro. Lions by talk about chat sport. I'm good. I had enough. Horrible experience. I don't like people though. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I don't like people. I don't like to be
Introvert.
around people. Yeah, I don't like people. Like if I do something publicly, I like it to be intimate. Like when Dave Chappelle do like a $5,000 or $10,000 or less than sub 10,000 show, like in a small venue. I like shit like that. I like going to lounges, bars. You know what I'm saying? Where ain't too many people at, where it's kind of intimate. That's what I prefer to do, or be just kick it at the crib. Yeah, you put too many people in one area, bro. I'm good, bro. You get the trigger finger, bro. Like I'm good, bro. Like about nice little small bar, little lounge. I don't smoke hookah, but it look pretty cool. Like something like that, cool. Something I can hear the person I'm with. We can have a good time. Boom, blah, say blah. Cigar room, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Go out to eat, have a good time. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like go out to duos in Southfield, have me some good food. Bam. Lamar Jackson, Justin Field both had over 1,000 yards in the season. So it ain't the Lions that mobile quarterbacks dominate. Man, Justin Fields had 279 yards in 2 games versus the Lions last year. That's an NFL record. I open production. Livers, Killian, Wiseman, Bagley all need to go. Stewart always traveling. Hey, Bagley, I see why they keep him around. He have a couple good games and then disappear, but you can see the potential. He definitely got better defensively. Seemed like him and his dad been working on that. Dan Campbell for Piston coach, man. He better than probably Monty and Troy Weaver. Bagley is good, good off, good. You're off and give Livers time. He nice. Livers can't stay healthy, bro. Livers need to go into coaching. Hutch works hard every play. Sacks will come. He need help. Yeah, they traded Ray Allen for Gary Payton. Yeah, I forgot that shit, dog. I sure did. A fire Troy Weaver and hire Rashad Phillips, only born Detroit or former Pistons can get their great pieces. Period. Rashad, the guy. Yeah, shout out to my boy Rashad Phillips. Bill Lambier should replace Aaron Tellerman. Yeah, they ain't gonna never let old Bill coach though. Not in the NBA. He didn't crack too many heads out here. But yeah, man. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, bro. It'll be very, very interesting to see the Pistons stretch. I mean the Lions stretch run. The Pistons, another number 5 pick coming. You already know that, bro. I mean, at some point, somebody got to step in and say something about the Detroit Pistons, bro. At some point, you hope that somebody step in and say something. Um, you know. So, but yeah, that's all I got today, man. I do appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I want to start being more consistent with these live streams. So yeah, keep an eye on the Pistons. I think the next time they in the they play it. Drum roll, please. Oh, they ain't not back until Monday. So they got Thursday. They got what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They got 5 games off. So they ain't back until Monday versus Indiana Pacers in the in-season tournament group stage. So we won't see them back until November 20. My bad. They back Friday. My bad. They back Friday versus Indiana. Then they got 2 days off and they come back Monday versus the Wizards. So they at Indiana Friday, and they home against the Wizards Monday. Wednesday they home against the Lakers, and then Thursday on the road against the Nets. I'm against the Knicks, or Thursday, I think so. Shout out to y'all. Check out the Power live stream for more videos like this. Peace.